Hello everyone and welcome back to Take Up Tarot. I hope you guys are doing really well. And in today's video we will be looking into where will you be living next, okay? Again, we are also going to be looking into the energies of your future house. So let us just start with it, okay? We have a lot of things here. I have sort of added these little houses. So I'll just show you all of these one by one. So for the first pile, you have this little one with the little dog. So this is for the number 1 pile. For the second pile, you have this cute little house. And for the number 3, you have this one. Alright, so I hope that makes the choice easier, and if not, of course, you always have feathers. I'll give you some time and then we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've chosen pile 1, then this is where you will be living next, okay? So let us look into the energies of your future house. I'll just lay out your tarot cards first and then we'll take a look at the rest of the cards one by one. Okay. So, the very first impression that I get when I look at your cards is the place where you'll be living next, like the area where you'll be living next, that is going to be very familiar to you, okay? So there is a possibility you visited this place before, possibly you've been there on a holiday, or you just been there on a casual visit, but definitely a place that is familiar. There is again a possibility that you actually may have friends or family living close by. So you know that will actually give you that familiar feeling as well. But let me tell you, the place that you're living right now in and the place that you're going to be living in the future are going to be absolutely different from each other. So maybe they're different in terms of the weather, maybe they're different in terms of the way the city or the place feels. That is the impression that I'm really getting here. But if I talk about the climate of this region, this is going to be a place which sort of has all season, okay? You'll experience summer, you'll experience winter, you'll have wind, rain, all of it. Like all seasons, you'll really get to experience it into the fullest. You're not going to exactly be living in the heart of the city. Like I really don't see you living super in between the city. Like the place that you'll own, it'll probably be in the suburbs, or even if this is in the city, there'll sort of be the quieter areas of the city, okay? So not super close to the office area and definitely not super close to the commercial area. So you'll definitely require a vehicle or like a public transport to move around to these places. Again, you will have like markets, you'll have schools close by, but not the really big kinds, okay? So again, a possibility you might have like a local store which sells you everything you need, but for the supermarkets you'll really have to travel slightly with your own vehicle preferably. You'll definitely have a lot of tree cover in that area. Again, you'll also have a place close by where you can sort of go for a nature walk. Probably you will live close to a park or just a place where you have water close by, okay? That water element again is standing very strong in your reading, especially because of the next card that you've pulled out. This talks about the ocean. So maybe for a couple of you, you'll be actually living close to the ocean. Maybe you live close to a sea, or if not that, then maybe a river or a pond or something as simple as like a swimming pool. But that water element is definitely going to be a part of your future. When you start looking for a place, like you'll actually start with a very clear idea about what you want. Especially if you have somebody helping you with looking into properties, you'll probably give them like a very clear brief about what you want. In fact, what I feel is the kind of brief that you'll start with, you will get a place which will almost match like 70 to 80% of what you set out for. Let me tell you something, when it comes to spending money for this place, okay, where you'll be living next, like probably the budget that you have for your place, like when you set out looking for a house, you will slightly exceed it, or probably you will have a house where the rent is slightly higher, okay, higher than what you're currently paying is also very much possible. Again, this can actually be a little bit of an expensive locality, or maybe the brief you have for your future home is slightly, you know, one that requires you to spend a little bit more. That is what I have. But again, you will be living close to an area where you have a lot of security, like it is a safe neighborhood where you really don't have to worry about anything. Okay, again, there is a possibility when you move into your next house, you will probably get a new pet, or probably you already have pets. Okay, especially with the Six of Cups, you know, card really showing up, it's a pet energy. So I really get that, and especially since you picked this one up, this again had this little dog, so maybe you will have a dog, you may have a cat. Either way, you know, just that pet energy is again very much strongly here. But again, a sense that I have here is probably in certain cases this can be a house that you will help build. Okay, maybe you'll be very closely involved with the architect when it comes to constructing your house, especially for people who want to build a house. But either way, if this is not the case, this will be a property which will not really be a high rise. Okay, this will probably be like a apartment where you have like something close to like 5 to 7 floors. Okay, not an exceptionally big, you know, a complex is what I really see for you. All right, but either way, this is a place I see you guys living here for a very, very long time. Okay, in certain cases this can actually be your permanent home, something that you can really, really lay down your roots in. That is again a very strong energy that I'm getting here. Again, this is going to be a gated community of sorts, so maybe you will also have a concierge desk when it comes to, you know, like an apartment kind of a situation. Even otherwise, if this is like an independent house, the security is going to be very strong, where, you know, outsiders are not allowed very easily, like that kind of a place in mind. Okay, but one thing that's standing really important here, this place that you'll be living in next, it is very, very closely associated with your life purpose. Okay, so maybe moving to this place is like a very big deal for you. Like probably you've completed one part of your life and now heading into this place, like this place of work or this new house, is going to mean a lot more. Again, there is a possibility you may also work on a very, very important project in this house, or probably the work that you do in this house is going to be very, very important. It may actually be very important to you personally. That is again coming in very strongly. But again, the kind of energy I sense is you will have people close by. Like I said, you know, you may actually move close to family or friends, and even if you don't have family or friends close by, like your neighbors, people around you are going to be a very friendly bunch. So living here will actually be a very pleasant experience. Okay, that is what I see for you. Again, when it comes to the location, since you've chosen the Spirit Keeper of the South, this can actually be a place which is in the southern direction. Okay, maybe if you're living in a state, maybe the place you'll move into next, or the city you move into the next, is going to be south of where you are currently. Or in certain cases, if you're apartment hunting, this place will be in the southern side of the city or the town, whichever you're living in. Okay, that is the impression. But the southern aspect is very, very strongly here. Again, you know, you may actually have a lot of sun coming into your house, so maybe an east facing house is also very, very likely for you. But either way, you know, it's a beautiful experience for you living in this place, because it's going to be a place which will bring you a lot of satisfaction. It will finally feel like everything is coming together. There is a satisfaction here. There is this, okay, I found the place that really works for me, you know, that kind of vibe here. That is what I see. Again, for a couple of people, this can be a place where you'll move into when you are very young. In certain cases, this will be a property that you buy when you're very young. But if you're somebody who's slightly of an older age group watching me, this can just mean that you'll actually move into this place very, very soon. Okay, that is the kind of energy I'm getting. But overall, that is your reading for you when it comes to where you'll be living next before. I hope this clarifies things for you a little bit, because my expectation out of this reading is just to help you sort of narrow things down a little bit. Okay, because I know when it comes to apartment hunting, house hunting, these little things really make a huge difference. Okay, so please pay attention to that, and I wish you the very, very best wherever you move next, or if you're apartment hunting, if you're house hunting, reading. I hope this helps you, and I hope and pray that the next house that you live in brings a lot of blessings for you. That is my reading. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, then this is where you'll be living next. Let us look into the energies of this place and your future house. Now, firstly, the very first impression that I get is this is going to be a fancy place, okay? Very fancy, probably very expensive as well, okay? But that's just my first impression. Let us just jump into your tarot cards first, and then we'll take a look at everything. Okay. Very interesting, very strong energies. All right, firstly, the very first impression that I get when I look at these energies is your future house is going to be fancy. It's going to be one that is luxurious, even if it has to be like a minimalist luxury, but it will scream a luxury. That is what I get. The impression that I get here is either the place that you'll be living in is going to be like a high-rise apartment, like really tall buildings, you know. But either way, if this is not like a tall building, this will be a place which will be sort of like in a gated community. But again, you'll be paying a lot of money. Very fancy is what I'm getting here. But either way, it is going to be in a neighborhood which is extremely safe. Again, gated community, like I mentioned. I am getting a very urban kind of a feeling here, very city kind of a vibe here, where everything that you need is going to be close by. Like you'll probably be living very close to schools, you'll probably be living very close to shopping malls, coffee shops, movie theaters, gym, swimming pool. You have the entire deal, okay? That is what I'm getting here. Again, you know, this is like a place where you'll not really have to move around much. You could probably just get out of your house and be close to things, you know. So transport is not going to be very essential for you, but of course you can actually have it. When you move to this place, you will feel like you have arrived, you know, especially with the Six of Wands. It is like very much a public recognition. Probably this is an area which is considered to be slightly elite, or maybe this is considered to be one of the best areas in that place, okay? Again, this can be a place which has a very good view, especially like I said, it's a high-rise area. So maybe you'll actually have a good view of the city skyline, you know. You'll be able to see lights, you'll be able to see far off into the distance, you know. That is what I'm getting here. Again, this can be a place which is very much glamour filled, okay? Maybe you live in a place which is like into the hustle and bustle, like there'll be constant activity there. So again, you know, there is also a chance that you'll be living with a lot of people, okay? Maybe this is you moving into this place with your family. Maybe this is going to be you, your spouse, your kids. That is a possibility. Or maybe this will be you and your boyfriend. And maybe, you know, your neighbors are very much a friendly lot. That is also possible here. All right. But other than that, I really see that the place you'll be living in next will have a lot more space than your current place. Probably you will have extra rooms. You may actually have certain rooms set for certain activities, like probably you will have a separate study, you will have a separate dining area, like a huge space is what I see here, okay? Let me tell you, this place is not going to be in a similar town or city where you grew up in. It'll at least be a certain distance away, okay? That is what I'm getting. Again, this can be a place where it is like a mix of cultures, okay? So you may actually be living in an area where you have people of different cultures living together. Maybe people speak different languages. Maybe people of different countries live in this place. That is also possible. But one impression that I'm getting here is when it comes to getting this property, okay, you may actually take the help of somebody. So maybe a real estate agent will help you, or just somebody who's very familiar, okay? Again, the sense I have is this property is going to be like a joint ownership. Like you will probably own it with your spouse, or maybe if this is a rented property, you may actually move into this place with your boyfriend, or in certain, this can also be with, you know, probably with your friends, okay, living together, or roommates. That situation can also be there. Again, when it comes to Asian cultures, this can actually be with your own family, okay, maybe a joint family system. So that kind of a thing is what I'm really getting here. One thing you need to know is this place, like this society or this gated community, will have a lot of rules and regulations. Probably, like I said, this may actually have a concierge desk. Like outsiders will not be, you know, allowed very easily. Probably they require your approval to enter the space, or maybe, you know, you just have somebody who will call you up and ask you like, is this okay to let these people in? So the security aspect is really, really tight here. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing. But again, you know, you deserve this place, like you worked hard for it and you're getting it. So in certain cases, this will making me realize that probably this is a place that is coming to you slightly later in life, like after you've really worked hard for it. So maybe for certain people this will actually come into your 30s or 40s, or even later in certain cases, you know, especially if you're married and you want to raise a family. So maybe that is the time you'll move into this place. That is also very much there. Again, when it comes to this place, you know, winter is very strong, so you'll probably be living in an area which has a very strong winter, or you know, it's pretty cold in this area most of the time. But again, you also have the other seasons. It's not like it's only cold. You have other seasons, like you'll have warmer times, but predominantly you will have colder times much more. In certain cases, again, with the snow showing up, this can actually be a place which can have snow. Again, not necessary all the time, but again, the aspect of water is also very much there. So maybe close by you have a water body, you can be living close to a river, a pond, maybe an ocean, or maybe, you know, you live in a community, like I said, it's an expensive place, you already have like a swimming pool indoors. So that possibility is again there, but winter aspect is very, very strong. And this place, the place that you'll be living in, this will be a wish fulfillment. Like you've worked hard for it, you've prayed hard for it, and your prayers are answered. So that is the kind of place I see you living in. Okay, so that is the impression that I get. And again, you know, once you sort of find this place, it'll be like, this is what I wanted. I finally found what I wanted, you know. And this place, in fact, is going to be very, very close to your heart, and this may actually be somewhere where you'll be living in for a long, long haul. Again, possibility of, you know, you raising your kids here, raising a family here is very strong. Okay, so bring you a lot of happiness. Like this is like a transition phase for you. Like, you know, after working hard for a very long time, you finally are living in a space that you feel happy in, like you're proud of the space. Again, you may actually be decorating it quite a lot. So again, I see a lot of interior work that you'll be doing. Again, you know, you'll be decorating it in a way, like, again, like I said, with assistance. So you'll be hiring somebody else's services to get this done properly. Again, you may actually have a lot of indoor plants in this place. Okay, that is a possibility again. But again, look at this. Okay, this place, Peaks of Joy, is going to bring you a lot of happiness. And again, you know, you have this sky kind of a feeling. So again, the high rise kind of a sense is something that I'm really getting. Look, she's so close to, you know, this bird flying in the sky. So maybe it's at a higher altitude. So maybe you'll be living in anywhere up, you know, 10th floor and above. So that is the kind of impression that I get. Or once you get this place, you'll just find the greatest amount of joy. Okay, and that's the sense I get. And again, location wise, I wanted to give you a little bit of a hint. So this is going to be the west of where you currently are. Okay, so if you just take the map out, you'll realize where the west of where you are currently. And if not that, then this will probably be at the western area of the town or city of your choice. Okay, maybe this will be the western part of the city. That is what I'm getting at. But again, luxury all the way. You'll be spending a lot of money, but you deserve to live in a place as fabulous as this. Heart of the city, you're really paying the price for this, but you're happy after finding it. That is what I'm getting in terms of where you'll be living next. Either way, I wish this place bring you a lot of joy and fulfillment, and I pray all of your dreams come true, because you've clearly worked hard for it. I'll leave you here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've picked pile 3, then this is where you'll be living next. So let's look into the energies of where you'll be living and your future home as well. Now, first of all, I really want you to look at this card, okay? Because this talks about the wishing well. So the sense I get here is the place that you'll be living next, okay? This is something that you'll be manifesting, okay? You probably have a very clear impression about this in your mind. You'll probably have like picture of it on your vision board, and that will manifest, okay? You'll know things very clearly in your head before you actually buy this house, or you move into this place. So that is the very first impression I get about where you'll be living next and your future house. We'll take your tarot cards just to get a little bit more clarification, and you have oracles as well, so a lot of details. I'm trying to get into as many details as possible, okay? Now, the place you'll be living next in is going to be away from the place that you grew up in, okay? So this can actually be further away from the place you grew up in, and in fact this place is going to be away from the place where you're currently in, especially where you're living now is already away from the place you grew up, okay? That is what I'm getting here. But one more sense that I get is this place where you'll be living next, it's almost going to be an adventure of a lifetime, because in certain cases this can actually be in an entirely different country, or at most an entirely different state or city, okay? That's what I'm getting here, because you'll have to travel to get there is what I'm getting here, okay? But again, this will be a place which will get a lot of sunshine, like probably great amount of sunshine, like you can get out without really having to worry about sweaters and all kind of detail. Again, this place is going to have winters, but the winters will probably be moderate, something that you can really manage here, okay? Again, this place can be close to water, so maybe this is a beach town where you'll be living next in, or maybe this is close to the ocean, or probably a river, a pond, but a water body is definitely featuring very prominently here. Again, this is also a place which is very close to nature, okay? Lot of empty spaces, lot of open spaces, especially this is the card of the meadow. So you may actually have meadows, you may actually have cows, are really lounging there, that very England countryside, or in certain cases Australia. That is the kind of vibe that I'm really getting here, okay? Again, this place can actually have lot of beautiful flowers, lot of flora, lot of fauna, very rich in minerals here again, so lot of places where you can actually go for camping, you can actually go for trekking, hiking. That is the sense I get. Again, may also be very close to mountain, not necessarily high mountain ranges, but just mountain ranges, beautiful forest cover. That is the impression that I get. So I don't really see you guys living very close to the city, okay? Definitely not in the heart of the city. Even if this is close to a city, this will probably be suburbs, where you can get away half an hour and you're out of that place. I'm getting really small town vibes, those beautiful small towns which has a lot of history, has a lot of culture, and just brings you a lot of joy. Those places I absolutely love. That is what I'm getting here. But I also see you traveling a lot when you live in this place, okay? So there is a possibility when you move into this house, like places of holiday are going to be very close. And again, with a lot of empty spaces available, maybe you'll be going into a lot of picnics, a lot of get-togethers, like you'll actually be going out with friends a lot and just having outdoor parties, that is what I'm getting here. But you'll also travel a lot when you live in this space, okay? That is what I'm getting. Again, there is also a possibility of you living in multiple locations, okay? Like you'll probably be having one base, but you'll travel a lot, okay? That is what I'm really getting here. Again, like I said, a lot of empty spaces here, and you'll also be into a lot of adventures. Whether you're currently into adventures or not, you'll actually be going into a lot of adventures. I'm getting a very strong heritage vibe here as well, okay? Again, with kids showing here, there is a possibility you may actually have a good school close by, or maybe the community that you'll be living in, it is very very ideal for a kid to grow up in. Okay, so maybe you live in a gated community, like the community is very strong, it's a very secure neighborhood, like people probably know each other and they're very friendly with each other. So you'll probably have kids playing outside, and you can actually talk to your neighbors. So that is the vibe that I'm getting. But very very friendly, very ideal to raise a family. That is what I'm getting. And again, the house that you will be moving in next, it'll actually probably be with your family, like your own family. Probably you live there with a potential partner. This can actually be your spouse, this can be a boyfriend, or maybe your own family. Probably they live close by, or that kind of vibe. Very family vibe is what I'm getting here. Again, there is a possibility you may actually have like a pet living with you in this new house. But again, what I'm getting here is the property, that the home that you'll be living in, it is going to be previously owned. So maybe somebody was living there and you buy it off somebody, and then you decorate it in your own beautiful way. But this house will have a lot of character, and it'll already come with a sense of home to it, and you'll just add to it, is what I'm really getting here. So you will be involved in a lot of DIY activities for this place. Probably you'll paint this place with your own hands. You'll probably build furniture here and just make this house your own. Again, there is a possibility this may actually have a garden. So again, if this is not like in an apartment place, this can actually be an independent house. Okay, something that you design. You'll have beautiful plants, you can actually have a lot of herbs, and it'll just be a place of beauty. Like you probably will put down your roots in this house, is what I'm getting. And again, there is a possibility like even after you, your next generation, probably your kids will also live there for a short while. You'll have grandchildren coming back to this place. So that is the kind of vibe that I'm getting. It's very very beautiful. In certain cases can actually be in an area which is predominantly a vacation spot. That is also very much possible. But again, especially for singles, this may be a house where you will find love. Okay, especially if this is a new place where you'll move in, you'll probably move into this house with a potential partner, or you'll just find love. This place will be built on love, your love. Like you'll put a lot of hard work in this place, is what I'm really getting here. Again, you'll find peace. You'll find a lot of peace in this place. Yeah, so again, what I'm getting here is probably your house will look something like that. Independent house, small house, beautiful house. And even if this is like an apartment thing, it will not be like a high-rise thing. This will probably be having 3 to 4 stories at max. That is the kind of vibe I get. But really, beautiful small houses vibe, independent house vibe with a garden and that white fence. That sense I get, and it'll bring you a lot of happiness, it'll bring you a lot of joy, and it'll bring you a lot of peace, is what I sense. Look at this, it's such a beautiful happy family picture. So you'll probably be raising a family here, is what I'm getting here. Okay, but either way, even your neighbors are very friendly people. That is what I get. Yeah, flowers especially, I love this, really love this. And again, I wanted to give you a little bit of clarity about where this place will be. So there is a possibility this place can actually be east of where you currently are living. Okay, so just pick out the map, and wherever you are right now, this place can be at the east of that place. Okay, or if you are moving into a town, like a new town, a new city, suburbs, whatever, this place is going to be on the eastern side of the town, city, or place. Okay, eastern side, but at east really focuses here. Again, this can actually be a place which is like east facing, so you can actually see the rising sun from your apartment or your house. That is what I'm getting here again. Okay, in certain cases this can actually get pretty warm. Okay, like the summers can get really warm here. And again, like I was telling you, you'll go on a lot of adventures in this place. You'll be spending time a lot outdoors, in your own garden, maybe tending to your garden, taking care of your plants. But you're spending a lot of time outdoors is what I'm really getting here. It's going to be a beautiful place, you know, one filled with love, one filled with a lot of your DIY projects, and a place where you'll build, because there is a potential partner here as well. Okay, so beautiful energy. I'm really happy for you guys. You know, your reading is giving me a lot of joy, especially, you know, when I found this card showing up, I was like, it's beautiful. You know, that's kind of the kind of vibe I get here. But either way, that is where you'll be living next. It's the energy of your future home. I hope this reading has been helpful. I really enjoyed doing this for you. And oh, again, this place is going to have a lot of large windows, in your house, and you'll decorate them really well. Just slipped my mind. I just thought I'll let you know. Yeah, it'll bring you happiness and joy and fulfillment, and that's always my prayer for you. I wish this new place that you move into next finds a lot of blessings for you and your family. Yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.